Okay, well,
And that bathroom is
we'll
very
get there,
old
we'll get
anyway,
there.
so I wanted to renovate the sinks and everything in there.
Hey guys, we're watching some Dark Side Phil Valentine's Day special. Drunk calls Wings at 2 a.m. scolded by his wife, blah blah blah. Thanks for watching, and we're gonna get started with the show or the episode, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, I'm gonna start it.
Downstairs, my kitchen, falling apart. You know, it's from the
What? Your kitchen is falling apart.
Falling apart?
And you're not doing anything
What do you
to fix it.
mean?
You're just letting it fucking rot.
Wait. Hang on. Imagine being Kat. You work all these hours, right? Your husband finally has a break, right? Asman. Oh, he made 4,000 like this week, 5,000 this week. And he spends it all on a desk and a chair. How do you not? She's probably crying every night,
Oh,
dude.
man.
She's probably crying every fucking night. And wrist rests. What else did he buy? He bought like tons of shit.
1990s.
Oh, the OLED monitors,
Also-
right?
Yeah.
The $400 mouse, the 3 keyboards.
Legos?
Yeah, Lego.
There's drawers that are made of fiberboard that are disintegrated and shit. And there's nothing I can do about
Bro.
that. There's
What?
You can't. There is something you can do about that. You could replace the drawers, man.
I thought.
You could get new cabinets. Like, what he believes, by the way, is that all of these home renos all have to be done at once, which isn't the case.
No.
You could renovate one thing at a time. Okay, let's get the shower done. Let's get the plumber in. Let's get a quote. Okay, it's only $500. Okay, great. Let's get the shower fixed. Okay, now let's figure out the kitchen. Let's get some new cabinets in here. Let's get some new drawers in here. And then over the years, over the course of a couple years, you're going to be able to rebuild the house so it's not just a ruined, rotting hovel. But like, if you don't do any sort of basic maintenance at all, and you just let everything go to shit, like, what a nightmare, buddy. What a nightmare.
Insane, man.
there's drawers that are made of fiberboard that are disintegrated and shit. And there's nothing I can do about
I
that.
love
There's
his
stuff in the
music
house that the house
behind.
needs a serious renovation
Just so fucking
because it never has
stupid.
had one.
Okay. Start saving now.
So he just doesn't take care of anything that he owns.
But
Because
he
this is
called
the
us
thing, is he
jealous
doesn't
last
actually.
month.
I know, but he lives in a ruined shithole. And the conversation with Wings really just reveals what a bad spot Phil's in. Because he can't even comprehend. Wings says, I have a 6-month emergency fund of all of my expenses. I have a retirement account with investments. Like Phil just can't even comprehend such a thing. Phil is in his mid-40s, has nothing set aside for retirement. Has no emergency fund, no savings, nothing to fall back on. He's if anything should ever happen to Phil, if he should ever have to go to the hospital for a couple weeks, it's over. He'll just be he'll be cooked.
But I need to be able to afford it. And I'd like to renovate my house, but I want to refinance and I can't.
Listen,
was this?
Refinance. This was yesterday.
I thought this
This
was
was
a classic
yesterday.
clip.
No, this is yesterday.
Are you kidding me?
And it's brutal, man.
He's got particle board that's disintegrating in his kitchen. It's all like there's no
Yeah.
shelf.
We're
Oh my
talking about
gosh.
he thinks refinancing means getting free money, like he's fucking retarded. And like this, he's like tried to sell me this whole pipe dream of refinancing, and he blames the Republicans and this and that. It's the politician's fault that he can't refinance. It's crazy, man.
Because the interest rates are sky high and still haven't dropped. I bought this house in 2014. I got a really good interest rate on my mortgage.
Mhm.
And I've been
Then
waiting
don't
to say, hey,
refinance.
the economy's got to turn around eventually, right?
This is crazy.
That's the craziest cope. Oh, it's all gonna fix itself soon, right, guys?
Right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to have to give up on that idea and do something different because it doesn't look like things are ever going to get better because our government has no idea what the they're doing.
It's
Oh,
It's
it's the
liter- it's
government's
not the-
fault.
It's not the government's responsibility to wipe your f***ing ass for you, Phil.
It really doesn't matter if Democrats or Republicans are in charge. You notice nothing's getting better for the American people anywhere. Things just continuously get worse price-wise, interest rates-wise. You've noticed that, right?
Oh my.
Even if it was
For
like,
you, they
even if
keep
it was
getting
good
worse.
though, yeah, even if it was good though, you'd still be struggling, Phil. You spend all your money on garbage, literally.
No, that's the thing. Great Weimer goes, there's no way he's still making six figures and he can't fix his cabinets. Well, he could fix his cabinets, but he prioritizes drinking gin, playing WWE Champions, a mobile game, and getting DoorDash and all sorts of trinkets and toys off Amazon over actually fixing his shit. He made $157,000 last year. You know that? $157,000.
It's all gone.
And he lives like someone who lives in Section 8 housing. Like, that's his life. Like, just a dirty, dilapidated fucking shithole meant for like the lowest rung of society. That's how Phil lives his life.
Promise the world, both sides promise the world and do absolutely nothing to actually help the American people. So,
Well, they're not gonna just give you money.
The thing is, even if they gave him money, this is the thing about why Phil doesn't maintain his house, because he didn't earn the house.
Yeah,
That's just crazy.
with his parents,
Like,
right?
the reason he does. Yeah, I mean, listen, the guy doesn't actually work. He just begs and begs and begs like a fucking bum and puts no effort into anything. He just feels entitled to this stuff. And so, you know, when you're just handed things like a house and income, you don't take care of them. Because why would you? Because more things will just be given to you. Just understand that this guy owned 2 homes. He owned 2 condos, buddy. And like,
When?
somehow is fucking broke. He genuinely did. He had a condo in Connecticut and he had a condo
He
in
owned
Washington. But he owned them. But the thing is, rather than rent out,
That's crazy, man.
it may be a matter of a second mortgage, a line of credit on the home.
a second mortgage.
A second
You haven't even. This is the thing, he hasn't even put a dent in the first mortgage. He's fucking not paying anything but the interest. I guarantee you, he's probably built hardly any equity in this home, paid off none of the fucking principal. He's a fucking moron, buddy. And he's talking about a second mortgage? Really, Phil?
Oh man, I thought we were jealous of him.
Yeah, man.
This is my like nightmare, is being like in this situation. Bill,
I don't know, but to do that, I kind of have to wait because I'm waiting for my credit to bounce back
thing is-
from.
oh my
He's right.
gosh,
He's straight up equityless because the house isn't fucking worth what he paid for it. If somebody comes and inspects this rancid fucking dump, they're not selling it for what he fucking paid. He's fucking underwater on this
Did
shit,
you hear that
dude.
too? He's like, I'm waiting for my credit to bounce back. Once you get your
Yeah.
credit back, you have to work to bring up the score. It's not like, here's your
No, I
free everything, sir.
Well, no, I'm sure at this point, right? I mean, he's 6 years on from this bankruptcy. I'm sure he does have
Isn't
some
it 7
credit cards
years?
now. It's 7 years until the bankruptcy, so he has another year, but you still can get limited access to credit.
Okay, I
You
don't know about
basically
that.
get like a Babby's. You get like a Babby's f***ing credit card where the limit's like $500
Ooh.
or $1,000 with like a 30% fucking interest rate, exorbitant interest rates. And then, yeah, you get the Capital One card
Ooh.
and you basically slowly try and build your credit back by making the payments and stuff like that. And he probably has Klarna. He's using Klarna and he's using like Amazon Prime loans and stuff like that to get his equipment and shit like this.
And he has a degree in finance?
Yeah, that's how he manages his finances, right? And but then he thinks he's better than everyone else. Mind you, he's still paying back taxes to the government.
Wait.
He still hasn't paid those off.
He has a degree
Like, it's just
in
a total
finance
nightmare.
and he's in this
Basically,
situation?
We're speed running bankruptcy too, because the moment he gets credit cards back with high limits and reasonable interest, he's maxing all those motherfuckers out. He's gonna max out every last card, and then he's gonna be drowning trying to make the minimum payments, and then eventually he's gonna go bankrupt again. And this time, I don't think he's gonna be so lucky, to be honest. So it's only a matter of time. We're basically about, unless he drastically changes his ways, we're about 3 years away from bankruptcy too, because next year his bankruptcy will fall off the credit report. And I give him 2 years from that point until he's bankrupt again. Seriously.
6 years ago when I declared bankruptcy, so I have to wait. It's a minimum 7 years, sometimes up to 10 years before you get your credit back. And I'm right in that level where probably soon things will start to improve, but just not yet. So I just got to wait it out.
Like,
I wish that I could do things right.
Is debt. Like, that's what he's excited about, is the opportunity to go into more debt. Like, he believes that credit is free money that will fix his life. He needs to save. He needs to pay off his back taxes, like, aggressively. Yeah. He needs an aggressive payment plan. Get out from these back taxes. Get out from underneath the government, and then start saving some goddamn money, man. Start investing.
How much back taxes?
This is the thing. This guy's financial literacy, it's years and years, bro, and it's compounding, and the interest is still on it. Right?
Pardon me?
And yes,
I didn't know
and
that.
I tried to. One time I mentioned to him investing in gold, and this is how financially illiterate he is. Just, oh yeah, we're gonna be like 14th century lords and kings. It's like, no, Phil, investing in gold and silver is a hedge against inflation. Like, it's a very reasonable, conservative investment. It's not crazy, Phil. That's how little he knows about the fucking world, man. And so it's just scary. It's just scary. He's never actually, even like downloaded the Robinhood app to do like Babby's first day trade. Like, this is his life. Like, it's fucking hellish. That's the thing. He's crying about inflation, and he does nothing to combat his money. But he has no savings to be rotted away by inflation anyway. It's all just cope.
Unbelievable. I didn't know half that shit
right now, but I
thought his back taxes were like, he's already paid them. Like, that was like an old meme. That's crazy. And he bought all that shit after the Asman bump?
Mm-hmm.
Are you insane?
I mean, I don't know if we know for sure if he hasn't paid off the back taxes, but I imagine he would probably tell us that he paid them off.
Work, bro. That's crazy work. I don't even know what to say about that.
A cool 30K sitting around that I can just dump on anything. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe if you saved your fucking money. Cool 30K. Oh my God.
We gotta realize there are motherfuckers like who are renting, like most people have air conditioning in their homes in America. I genuinely think that most people, like, this is fucking poverty to not have fucking air conditioning in any way. Like, it's brutal, Philip.
He makes over 100K a year, and all this is still happening.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And let's investigate crumble cookies, shall we? So, here's what we've got in our box, okay?
Wait, watch this.
So, Cat not only, like, just could not wait, took a bite out of all of the cookies. But she also, Phil claims the box magically disintegrated. No, what happened is Cat couldn't wait and ripped the fucking box open and started gnawing on these cookies. But she knew it was for Phil's show, and she just didn't give a shit. She needed that crumble cookie. And by the way, these crumble...
Yeah. I gotta say this. Isn't he a piece of shit for not giving her one.
Got him.
He's got to have all 6.
I'm gonna try
Whoa,
to get the
but
gold
she's
or
fat.
platinum today.
So,
See if I can.
these cookies are crazy. These cookies are like 1,000 calories a piece.
Really? I heard they're good.
So you can't
Well,
even
it's 'cause they're
eat like a
fucking
full
1,000
one. You have to
calories.
eat like fucking. They're eating it in
guys ever
quarters and
tried
halves and shit, or at least
$12?
that's
Gideon's in fucking Orlando, Florida is insane. You guys have to try Gideon's.
what
For
Phil,
one?
what Phil is claiming. Yeah, it's crazy. Dude.
No way. Bro,
I
you
don't even know
what's
if we
good?
have them in Canada. I've never seen it, but
I saw on Twitter people were saying this is very good. I missed the fucking Pac-Man Krispy Kreme. That day was great. Remember the fucking cherry?
oh, when we went to Krispy Kreme, that was
so
fucking fire.
It's celebrating.
So as you can see-
Billy Mitchell.
6 full-size cookies. They're huge, by the way. They're not normal-sized
Oh,
cookies.
come
These are
on,
very
man.
large cookies. Probably 2 to 3 times the size of a normal cookie that you would get anywhere. And as you can see, my wife did taste some of them already.
Oh man.
Oh, you look stressed here.
He does, bro. He's under incredible strain and he's sad.
Also, the box, as you can see, isn't the most durable box I've ever seen. It's pretty much dilapidated and falling apart.
Oh
It's a
my
lot of it.
God.
Cat ripped it apart. Cat bit into it with her teeth and ripped the fucking box open and started inhaling the cookies is what happened.
But
A dilapidated, disintegrated box?
he
Like,
has to
what are we
criticize
talking about?
everything. Nothing's quite right for Phil, for King Phil.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not like we did much. They arrived after dinner, and we literally opened the box. My wife tasted a couple of the cookies, and then we just left it on the counter, and the box...
And it just melted away.
Uh-huh. A likely story, Philip.
Chat,
A
do
likely
you
story.
believe this? Press 1 if you believe this story. Press 2. I swear we didn't break the box. It's just, you know,
box fell apart, so I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, the
This
box
guy's
ripped itself apart.
crazy.
All
It
right, what do we got
aged.
here?
It was like those time lapse videos, you know, where like a banana like turning into maggots or whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
All right, I guess we're going to get started. Sadly, we only have 150 viewers on YouTube right now.
This RimWorld stream, that chat did not move. The kick chat, he's literally banned every soul. There's no one left. For that RimWorld stream, I saw it sit there like that for 7 minutes without it moving once.
Wait, what?
I'm not kidding. It was that fucking dead. It was so dead. It
But-
was fucking wild.
How many viewers did he have on Kick?
Realistically, I think he had like 60 viewers.
Oh, but he
So
just
he had like
keep-
less than 200 real viewers. Like
Why is he banning everyone? Is he having a manic episode? That's what
he
it's
can't.
happening.
Well, no. So the RimWorld stream was very telling because it basically signals what his new strategy is, and what it is he's been burned by the outside world. You know, the Asmongold thing, and with us, he can't trust the world anymore. He doesn't want to have an active chat. He doesn't want to have an entertaining stream. His plan is to just go into full Snort Korea lockdown fortress mode and starve everybody out with the most boring content he possibly can. And he wants to stream to maybe 5 or 6 people and just have them give him money and glaze him. And it was just transparent. Like we had $50 tip from Anon. We had like the most inorganic wave of support you could possibly imagine, where Phil went on break and he was at like $40. He comes back, then $50 tip from Anon, then $20 from OIC, then $5, $10 tip, like until he hit the goal. And then he laughed at everyone and was like, ha ha ha.
Okay,
I did it, guys.
But
I don't need
your-
viewers. I don't need a chat.
but your
It
house
doesn't matter anymore.
is destroyed. I don't give a I don't give a fuck about your
It doesn't
$100.
matter. He doesn't listen. He doesn't care about his
I'm
quality
gonna
of
show you guys
life.
the new piece.
He doesn't care about his house. He doesn't care about anything. The only thing he
piece.
cares about is feeling like
It's
he
like a
beat the
small one, it's
detractors.
like a-
Oh.
That's it. So
an
if he's
11 or
able
10
to suck any joy or
inch
excitement out of his
eyepiece
stream
attached to it,
and
which is
punish
kind of
anyone
weird.
who's tuning in by making it
But, you know,
terrible, he feels like he's winning.
Whatever.
And he
It's
doesn't
like,
care about the
that's
dents because
totally different.
them.
That's why it was
They're
so
just
cheap.
wallets for him to fleece, you see? So this is where we're at with Phil. And it's just a sad, twisted arc now.
Again, I will just reiterate, as long as we have a good time together, people engage with RimWorld and we get support.
By the way, again, I said this before, I'll say it again. I love RimWorld. I think it's a cool game, but god damn, it's unwatchable. Even as an A-log, as a dedicated detractor and A-log, I avoid all RimWorld fucking viewing.
As it doesn't really
Terrible.
matter how many
Boring.
viewers we have. Okay? Seriously.
Oh, it doesn't
like,
really matter.
It's weird.
Oh.
I have more viewers right now for Dragon Quest VII than I do RimWorld. And
How is that weird?
Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to pull the plug on RimWorld, but no,
Yeah.
he won't, because the only thing that matters is getting that $150, even though there is no goal. You know, it's time for the
Woo!
DSP Wings fucking call here, where Phil's drunk out of his fucking mind. So this is a regular occurrence with Phil. I had to deal with this.
Muted.
Sorry, when I was wrangling Phil, where it's usually every night or every other night around 2, 3, 4 in the morning, he gets blackout drunk and he starts messaging you or calling you wanting to talk, and he's just a mess. And it's just like, you know, if you've read the DMs, you know what I'm talking about. Like, he's just a fucking weird guy.
Yeah.
And he does this with a lot of people. And when Kat walks in, I think she didn't realize that it was being live streamed, because I think it's a very common occurrence for Phil to get drunk, blackout drunk, and then call his Discord mods or whatever Rolodex of niche fucking micro internet celebrities will talk to him and vent to them. Well, he hides in the cope closet in the fucking bedroom and whispers in his sultry alcoholic tones. So anyway, he is again stalking Wings of Redemption, is obsessed with Wings of Redemption. He wants to desperately be seen as like a savior to someone. Like, he wants to save somebody. It's this weird fixation that he has now where he wants to be like a father. Like, he wants to be this wise old sage that like saves someone and mentors someone. He wants somebody that like he can look down on and that will look up to him. And he sees the mark for that as Wings.
Well,
Where like Wings doesn't want anything to fucking do with this. Nobody wants anything to fucking do with
Got
this
'em.
shit, straight up.
yeah.
But
The gold.
here we
I'm gonna
have
get the
Phil
gold, I'm gonna get the
sends this
gold.
super chat to Wings
Okay, here it is.
for $50. So, yeah, I know.
$50.
Really good use of
Sorry,
financial resources. So the thing is, Phil was actually banned on the channel, so he couldn't regularly chat. So he decided to circumvent this by sending a big fucking super chat for attention. And he was upset that Jordy was playing Arc Raiders with other people. You know, he's upset that Jordy has fallen for a trolling scheme where these trolls were playing Arc Raiders with
Mhm.
them, and then they ended up saying the N-word and fucking felting him, right? But Phil comes in, he's stop playing this. I know you hate it, and these guys have been trolling you the entire time. Your mods never unbanned my DSP Reacts account. So he's drunk, which I normally use to chat. They ban people way too much, and it hurts you.
What?
Let's chat. Like, the lack of self-awareness. They ban people way too much.
He's banned over 200 people today alone, apparently.
Phil. And it hurts you too, by the way, Phil. And here's the thing. Yeah, Wings might have got trolled by these guys, but at least he tried. At least he tried to step out of his comfort zone and engage with other people. Because you have to. You have to at a certain point. But Phil believes just wall yourself up. be a hermit, and the outside world can't hurt you then, Wings. The outside world can't hurt you if you don't let it in, Wings.
But talk to me.
Just live all alone forever. Talk to me, Wings. Talk to me. It's just sad shit.
Talk
it really
to me,
is.
Wings. Talk to
so we're gonna go into the big moment. This is where Kat walks in.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, and by the way, I feel a lot better after that food. Holy shit. The IW shit raped my mind. All right, here we go. I thought, not kidding, I thought this was a troll using an AI voice changer as Phil. I was like, there's no way this is real. But
oh, it was real.
Alas.
It's crazy because it doesn't even sound like Phil, but like Phil, this is like his drunken, sultry whisper tone.
Yeah, he's whispering.
And Phil's wife, so I think what happened was, like, Phil tells the story multiple different ways, where originally he was in bed next to his wife, and his wife was wearing noise-canceling headphones, and he was whispering to Wings next to his wife in bed. Then he told a different version of it the next day, where he was in the office and he somehow woke Kat up while doing his whisper voice, and she walked into the office and scolded him. Okay. I think what actually happened is that Phil was hiding in the coat closet whispering, and he eventually woke up his fat wife. That's what I think happened. And she opened the closet door and was like, what the f?
Well,
anyway,
it has
doesn't
to be
really
though.
matter.
Because think about it. If he was in the office whispering, how would she have woken up? Or was he yelling at some point in the call?
I don't think so, but like we're gonna listen to the call,
Okay.
or at least as much of it as we can tonight because it is getting a bit late.
Yep.
But if he was in bed next to Kat, right? Why would Kat need to talk to him? Couldn't she just go
or point?
Like, you know
or
what I
poke
mean?
Him? Yeah, poke him. Like,
or point or poke him or something. Like, it doesn't really make sense.
He was not in his office. People are saying. I don't know.
Like, and I'm gonna reference this. There's a girl that I know you watch. She makes
Okay, what? You hear him go,
Listen here.
That's someone opening the door.
Did she opened the door? That's what it is.
Yeah.
She opened the door to the office. Like,
And he
that's
went,
what actually happened.
That's what happened. For sure.
like video content.
And now he's looking at her, and she looks mad. Everyone, you know it.
Old games like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
She's far away. If she was sitting right next to him, you would hear her like way closer to the fucking mic. She sounds like across the room.
We have an enhanced audio version as well. Look at Wings. He's like, what the f is
like,
going on?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Games like
I'm
Mom
sorry,
walked
baby.
in.
I'm sorry.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know? And she's like scolding him, like how a mom would scold her son.
Yeah.
And he just immediately takes this submissive like posture. I'm so sorry, mom, but please, it won't happen again, mom. Like, he's not in control of this household. He's a fucking doormat bitch.
No, for sure, definitely.
He's whipped,
Damn.
buddy.
I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble. But
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Buddy, it doesn't sound like I thought it wasn't Phil. I'm sorry.
He's so different. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no, buddy. Holy.
Look.
He's like a child. This is his life. He's in his fucking mid-40s. And he can't even fucking do what he wants in his own fucking home.
This is why I don't do this stuff at night, you know, and I
He
didn't
always
know I
does.
was being
Look
this
at
loud.
Wings. Like, Wings was like searching the heavens. He is still, again, for answers as to why Phil is this f***ed in the head and how this somehow became his responsibility to care for this and save this hoe. Like, Philip's trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho with Wings, but in reality, it's Wings that's acting as the therapist to Phil. And that's a sad f***ing place to be.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
So I gotta go.
okay.
I gotta go. Mom came in. Oh,
Honey,
no.
honey,
Sleepover
we were
over.
live. We were live, honey. The detractors are gonna make
Mom
fun of me
said-
tomorrow.
All right, so here's the audio boosted. I think we could understand it pretty clearly there, but here it is.
Look
Just
at
for anybody who like this is the autism. I think this is Meerkat did this. The fucking living legend Meerkat.
There you go.
Like, and I'm gonna reference this. There's a girl that I know you watch. She makes like video content of old games, like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because you're being insanely loud.
You're being
He's being
insanely
insanely
loud.
loud.
Meanwhile, he's whispering. How small is the house?
Oh, he's
What is
being
it, fucking-
scolded.
The one bedroom,
Buddy,
like the one
sad.
room house.
By the way, this confirms, by the way, that the entire time Phil does his show, Kat can hear every single word, every single bag, every single tantrum, every single cry session. She hears it all. So maybe that's why she needs the noise canceling headphones, because otherwise she go insane.
But that's actually hilarious.
If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know? If you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
Yeah.
Because you're being insanely
I
loud.
like how he's like analyzing this, like
Yeah.
we're trying to find like the killer's voice and like you know
Some shit. He thinks this is like the JFK assassination footage. It's the Zapruder film. You know, oh, what could there be? It's like, okay, fuck.
forensic maxing.
Being insanely loud.
I am.
You're being insanely loud.
He's like, I am. You're right, honey. You're right. I'm a whipped little bitch, honey.
Buddy,
Okay, so here we have the full phone call here, the 47-minute phone call. Everyone in chat's like, oh my God, Phil's drunk as fuck.
he's drunk. He's a loser.
No.
What time was this, by the way?
This was like 2, 3 in the morning, something like that.
2 in the morning, and your wife's
might-
telling you to settle down.
Actually, it might have been like, yeah, it was at 2 a.m. Renton, so it was 5 a.m. Wings time, or our time, right? So
Okay.
it's 2 in the morning Phil's time.
2 in the morning, Phil's time.
I subscribe
5
to
in
you,
the
and I
morning.
randomly, every once in a while, I'll click on your stream if I see it live. And tonight I saw Arc Raider. I was like, what the hell?
Okay, he's blackout. I'm not
Yeah.
even exaggerating. Okay, not blackout.
100%.
But he's like 3 drinks.
He's in the
4,
bag.
4
He's
drinks.
in the bag.
And I mean like
He's in the
2
bag.
double, like doubles. You know what I'm saying?
He's had like 8. He's had like 8 shots of liquor
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
He's playing Arc
The
Raider.
blackout
By the way,
means
this
like you're
is in-
passed out, right? So,
This is allegedly insanely loud, by the way. Like, okay. Maybe he starts screaming. I haven't listened to this full call yet.
me either.
Like, he never plays Arc Raiders. So I clicked on it to see what you were doing. And immediately these guys are like, talking detractor memes to you. I don't know if you realize
look at
that.
this guy.
Pillow
Quit
talk
telling-
before a bit. That's the legend
Meerkat.
From
Shout
that
outs to
being
Meer-
said, yeah.
Oh, yo, from that being said, shout outs to that
I
being
don't
said.
Even know what
Yeah.
they were saying.
I did not. Is that otter shit? What is that?
No, so I know they were talking about like otter shit. I have no idea what that is, but they were doing that countdown stuff, like a 13 or 14, 13, 12, whatever the fuck that is, like a countdown stuff. And the second they did that, I was like, that's a detractor meme that this guy
Yeah.
gets hit with all the.
Who cares?
A detractor
cares?
meme?
Let the haters hate.
Like who?
it's not you
This
are.
is
It's
crazy.
bodyguard.
Like, I'm gonna be real. The only reason these guys still haven't had to get real jobs is because they have haters.
yeah.
If they didn't have haters, they would be finished.
Time, and then I'm listening to what they're saying, and they're talking about otters. I'm like, this is not legit stuff. They're trying to bombard his stream with something that's going to get attention, and of course,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
The
attention on a
thing-
live
yeah,
stream.
Attention on a live stream, building buzz around and people getting excited to see wings get faulted. No, we can't do that. No, Phil has to step in. Wings consented. The trolls consented. Wasn't there somebody you forgot to ask? DSP needed to give his consent to this because he's Wings' dad. He's Captain Save-A-Ho in this bitch.
Buddy, just let the fucking. Oh
of course,
man.
they're not playing legit, dude. They're just messing with you. You know,
Somebody,
this
Monty
is,
Charles in chat goes, I think Phil is terminally online. You think? We know he is.
Wait, I thought we were though.
He spent. Oh yeah.
I thought the
God.
tractors were. I thought everyone else was.
It's
I,
projection.
mean,
sorry,
I
bro,
didn't
Philip.
doubt. I don't have enough time in the game. I got like 6 hours in the game. Like I said, I don't know what I know how to do the buttons and the rolls and everything, but like I could give a shit less about like what the kit looks like and things like that. But like we were winning our gunfights, so I was like, okay, I guess they're playing good enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to my knowledge, there's nothing in the game about otters at all.
Nobody. You don't have to always talk about the game and what's in the game.
Yeah.
In fact, like that's like the most boring commentary you could give. Like, oh
Okay.
man.
been playing it, well, I played it over 20, 30 hours, like 2 months, and I don't even know what the hell they were talking about. Like, they were guiding you through it at a
By the way,
basic level.
20
Bro, this
hours
is
in
like-
2 months? That's nothing.
This
You
guy's
play
like a
an
gay
hour.
lover.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like what?
the
Like
fuck?
what is this? Like you just chat up this guy late at night. Hey, so I noticed these gay bears were talking about being gay otters with you. I was wondering if you'd be my bear wings. I want to.
What the fuck?
Like what's happening here?
Got the
I don't
gold.
know.
Hey, got the gold.
Level. But I
So
don't
you
know what
do
the hell was
it.
going on there, and I just had that really big suspect moment where they
He's
started doing
drunk.
the countdowns. I'm like, oh,
Oh
no.
my God.
Like, I have a feeling this is not going to go well.
You're
I
making it
didn't
not
catch
go well,
that when
Phil.
they did it. Like I guess I was too busy.
They said otters. Because
Okay.
what? Gay, bear, and otter?
What
Is that what? Is
the
that the,
fuck?
get it? Gay? Wings is just trying to chill out playing a fucking game?
Wait, like this is
Yeah.
so terminally online. Like this, Phil is just absolutely never touching grass in his life.
Yeah.
He knows
don't-
the secret otter code.
Oh.
He knows the secret otter detractor meme. We don't know that,
I
but
don't know.
Phil does.
Water coming off like a Jeep. Okay, what is it?
And you will be, because you don't know what's going on. You know, you're in a world you're not used to, a gaming world that you're not.
Oh my god. You're not used to this world of gaming. Wings has been playing
not
Call of Duty
used
for 20 years.
Wings, you're not used to this new world of gaming. Look at Wings. He looks exhausted, bro. Like he's just having to deal with the complete mental midget.
It's been
Like
a
this might
minute.
be what finally causes him to fucking die. You know, the stress of this, his heart might not be able to take it. Like prayers for Wings. Prayers for
Just
Wings
as-
right now.
Too.
And I was
So
also
I-
I was also
I'm not
trying to be
surprised.
I was also trying to be funny while playing.
Right.
Yeah, so Wings is fucking around. They're fucking around. Everyone's fucking around. But you know who's
Well,
not?
there's someone. You forgot to ask me if I was okay with this, Wings. I'm your father, Philip.
Buddy.
I know what's best for you. This is a strange new setting. We're supposed to be gaming soulmates. We're supposed to play Arc Raiders together.
So, dude, how you doing, man? I mean, honest question.
Oh my god.
What
Wi-
the fuck?
Wings.
This is like the
You're gonna
therapy
take this,
now.
Wings?
Oh my god. How are you doing, man? Are you okay?
Bro.
Are you considering ending it all? Like, cause I am.
Like, how are you doing? Because
This is
I only
Alriz.
see you from
Look at, like, see, Wings just went, huh?
like a weird perspective
Oh,
of I don't
man.
watch your content all the time.
We
And I
do.
interviewed you a couple months ago or a few months ago now. I hope you're doing well. Or like genuinely I mean that. Like
This is cringe.
I've gave up soda at this point.
Liar.
I gave up soda.
Because of Phil, right? So Phil's gonna take credit for that. Wow. I got you off the sodas, huh, Wings? I'm a good father.
He's so
You know, PKA didn't get you off the sodas, but I did, Wings, because I love you and I care about you.
Oh,
I know he's only 39. It's rough. It's a rough 39. Maybe the roughest 39 I've ever seen.
wait, what? Wings is my age?
What? I know, bud. I know.
Oh god. Oh, he's like, I know you've been having a tough time. You want to die, but how are you now? Well, I stopped drinking soda.
No.
Well, I guess that's good, right?
And I'm kind of down because like I'm not seeing the numbers on the scale to reflect me giving.
It takes time, bud.
Well, he also needs to do a lot more than just giving up soda. He also needs to stop slamming 8,000 calories into his blowhole a day.
Stop eating.
It doesn't matter if you drank them or ate them. Just put down the fork for 10 sets of 5, bud.
And by the way, when you lose the weight, it doesn't mean you can now start drinking soda. It has to be a permanent lifestyle choice.
No one gives a
Yeah,
We've been all
okay.
around this with Wing for a million years.
Who gives a Just keep eating, bud.
Up soda.
Don't care.
Seriously.
Every time I talk about it in the chat, it sucks because everybody becomes a nutritionist and everybody tells you how to do something the best way to do it. You probably deal with the same thing in your chat, and that sucks because like I want to use the chat as like a dear diary, whereas like I just want you guys to listen and let me be I need y'all guys to be a therapist. I don't need nutrition.
This is mental illness. He needs therapist. The chat is his therapist. We are witnessing severe mental illness on all fronts. Like
Bro.
these motherfuckers need to figure it out.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say, fucking Chat GPT would be better than a chat. Like for real.
Like the chat, half of them
Just
want you
don't.
to end your
They want
life.
you to
See
die.
if I could do. See if that.
At least
we
Chat
need to
GPT pretends
to
to care.
fix
No.
that deck. Or
And that
not.
sucks because that never
I
works.
think I might need
That just
to.
that just makes me look like an
No
asshole
shit.
most of the times.
It's like a fly deck. We just be
Dude, I'm
flying
going to
with
give you
that.
credit at least for trying to quit soda. If you have actually legitimately
I've
done that,
legitimately quit. Like I've got crystal
Why
light in my
does
hand
he
right now.
need
Like, that's
your
what I want to
credit?
get. It's like
Oh my God, Crystal Light.
But
He's a liar, man. I don't believe this for 1 second, but like Phil's like pretend
You
like
have to have
It's just
this.
soda without
Okay,
the carbonation.
I saved you, bro.
Like zero
Just drink
sugar, 0 calories, and it's just water with lime in it. Just drink that, bud.
it's like Mio. It's like it just flavors water.
Yeah, Mio.
Oh
That's
my
good.
God.
There you go.
oh, I know I've
No
had
way,
Crystal Light
Wings
before.
is sitting here with 195 viewers after 20 years of this.
Mhm.
When do you throw in the towel? Like, I don't know what to say. It's crazy.
Yeah. Actually.
I used to drink the one that had the caffeine boost too, so I was having it as like a double supplement to replace sugar and
my
energy drinks as well, or like soda.
Okay.
But-
Okay.
Good for you. That's
Oh.
the first step. That's the sugar.
This is
The
first step.
sugar supply to your body that you definitely do not need, and you can obviously within a
Oh.
month you're losing weight just because you switched what you're drinking on a
What the
daily
fuck is
basis.
going
So
on?
he just said he
good for
wasn't.
you on
though.
I was down 8 pounds, but like I don't know.
Wings.
But
Come
I
on,
don't
bro.
know.
8
What do you mean?
pounds. Listen, you fat piece of shit. My weight fucking fluctuates 10 pounds of water between the morning and evening.
Yes. Same.
Like you didn't lose any fucking weight, you fucking
Well,
moron.
I'm like 3
Lost
pounds.
8 pounds.
I'm like 3 to 5 pounds. I'll fluctuate every day. Every day.
I don't know. Like it's
No, I know, dude. I
it
know.
fluctuates on the scale. Like the problem is like when you're as big as I
You know
am.
you have to weigh yourself at the end of like a week or two and get the average, the medium of all the fucking.
Yeah.
You don't get the one day that you weighed yourself.
There could be like, and I don't want to sit there and make excuses.
Median, sorry, not
but
median.
like my what's that shit called? That diabetics have to, my insulin levels could be up, which I'm not a diabetic, by the way. I'm not a
Liar!
diabetic at all.
Are
But,
we
you know,
meant
my-
to believe this? Really? Okay, shit. All right.
Okay,
Maybe I don't believe him, dude.
Maybe he's pre-diabetic. I mean,
insulin levels could be
I
up.
don't
and
know,
just because
man.
my insulin levels up means I won't lose weight.
what?
You're gonna make initial changes. You're gonna see success.
That doesn't actually, like, your body doesn't defy the laws of thermodynamics because your insulin level is up. It's not really the case. What's
Right
next?
away,
The
and then
thyroid
fast.
scope? Is that what we're up against next? It's my thyroid gland. Oh, I can't lose weight. Like, not because I eat 6 sticks of butter a day.
And he's beat stomach surgery. He's beat Ozempic.
Yeah.
He's beat everything.
Listen, this guy's done. He's done. He's not going to beat his addictions. He wants to die young. Let him die young. Who gives a shit?
But just take more Ozempic. Just fucking keep.
Stop, and then it's gonna go again.
But
and
I
it's gonna
can't
stop.
afford the Ozempic because I'm poor. Oh, okay.
You know, I get it. In my opinion, the first thing you're doing is the right thing. But
Thanks, Phil.
you know as well as I do, there's so much more that has to happen after the initial drink stoppage. And the thing is, for you, you're under so much stress all the time. And I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I see what your
like the
detractors
stress
say
of
about
sitting on his fat fucking ass.
I think
and playing
Phil's
Call
love
of
bombing
Duty.
Wings.
Really?
They're
Yeah,
both
all
lolcows.
the
These
though,
guys
so it
know
just
what-
doesn't really matter.
Do these guys know what actual stress is in life? Like really? Like, this is crazy, dude.
Bro, having to set your alarm for 6 a.m. to make it into work and it's a blizzard outside and you barely make it and your boss yells at you because you're 5 minutes late. And then you got to take a lunch break and you can't not stand for 4 or 5 hours until your break. Till you're 15, by the way.
Yeah.
Where you could suck a cigarette real quick and have a fucking drink before you're back at it and have to go back home.
Wait, what the fuck is he talking about?
and
I wasn't
And
there.
mind
That's
you, the
bad,
whole
dude.
time you're just treated like a
Oh, fuck.
fucking
What's that,
slave
dude?
Yeah.
and fucking talked down to like you're a
Mhm.
fucking child.
And customers yell at
shit
you.
on you.
Mhm.
Customers yell at you for shit that's beyond your fucking control and pretend like you're the owner of the restaurant. A lot of the time they'll just yell at
Here
you
you go,
because they're
Chad
having a
Juice.
bad day and you're the person they can take it out on, you know?
Mhm.
But, like, of course,
Oh, you're
them
mad that I
getting
was
a
getting more-
mean comment from a
more
troll
lives
through a
than you,
chat,
you little
they
bitch?
can just ban them. Like,
Huh?
you can't just ban a customer at McDonald's.
They yell at you. The manager will
You know
yell
what
at
I
you
mean?
for
So
talking
you're
back.
banned. Like, can you imagine Phil trying to figure it out? Like, it's not happening, man. You're banned.
Buddy,
What?
the,
Are you fucking
the customer's always right. Even if the customer is wrong, they'll still yell at you for being a dick or fire you or write you up.
It's not even that. There's that thing that I talked about
I
with
think
you
that's funny though. You're banned.
privately.
That's what he would try to
That's
do.
stressful.
oh yeah, dude.
I would love,
And then the
bro.
thing is,
Phil would actually really try and argue with the customers and prove his point. It would be so funny to fucking watch. No, actually, you're a mouth drooler and a dunce. What did you just say? Can I talk to the manager? Well, you can take this spoon and eat out of my ass. He'll just fucking go crazy. He really would argue it pedantically with the customer for like 40 minutes. I could just see him in a boomer or a fucking Karen just having the most insane showdown of the century.
Oh.
we're all through this. Like anyone on the internet who is a public face constantly has so much
my
going on
God.
that people don't
This,
understand.
like, Phil is talking like the fucking hookah smoking caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland or some shit. And who are you? Man, like he's like trying to fucking hypnotize us with his voice and fucking he's trying to enchant us or some shit.
How did she wake up?
The Cheshire Cat.
You don't.
Man,
You
it's
don't
so
ever
much
feel.
stress.
You don't ever feel like I've always put it like this way. Like if I was to like, let's say our job was a regular job. Say we're doing like Excel spreadsheets, right? And to put it apples to apples, like every time I go to click on Excel spreadsheet,
I'm gonna lose my mind. What the is this conversation? What is this conversation, dude? This is fucking crazy.
All right, so we're at the office. We're doing data entry, right? Imagine. All right, just keep it. What?
This is like sissy
Just play Call of
hypnosis,
Duty.
bro. It's fucking ridiculous.
Buddy.
Oh my god.
Getting those bits.
Here we
Getting
go.
those bits. I need to
Spreadsheet
put
box
more
on the
land.
table.
So
move it
let's
five.
just
Put my
think
mana
about
on
it
this
as a
deck.
sandwich shop. That's what
Yeah.
you need
Cut
to
down
tell him, Wings.
some
He doesn't
cards
know
I'm
what
not using.
Excel is or
I don't know
spreadsheet.
what cards I'm not using.
Apples. Like every time I go to click on Express
And
send
Tony Panther nails it.
Inspired in
This is like when AI
little bit of those
assistants
spidey
talk in their own special language to each other.
Yeah.
This is non-human. Like what we are witnessing right now is not quite human, not quite
It was like
AI.
a I think.
We're seeing some real alien freaky deaky shit.
spreadsheet box. I'm going to take my mouse and move it 5 feet to the right. That's what
Okay.
it feels like to do this job with the level of like
What?
scrutiny to the right. I go
What?
to click on Express spreadsheet
Like you got
box. I'm going to take my mouse and move
Exprel.
it
Express.
5 feet to the right.
What?
That's what it feels
You-
like to do this job with the level of like scrutiny that me and you both get.
What
There's a lot.
fucking scrutiny. Like
Whoa,
who
whoa, whoa,
gives
whoa.
a fuck?
That example made no sense though.
Where
Wait, hang on,
was
let me go
that
back.
other
That's-
one?
In to put it apples to apples, like
Apples-
every
yeah.
time I go to click on Express spreadsheet box, I'm going to take my mouse and move it 5 feet to the right.
Okay, so what he's saying is people are like backseat gaming. Well, hang on. But if you're fucking up the Microsoft Excel sheet, your boss will yell at you. It's like every job.
You know,
If you
You
do
know there are
anything kind of
motherfuckers
wrong,
who-
your boss will
No,
shit
but-
on you.
do you know there are motherfuckers who go out there every day and they're paramedics and they do like emergency medical service and like people's lives depend on them. There are surgeons out there whose people's lives depend. There are cops out there whose jobs are to literally put their lives on the line and
Chicago.
battle and arrest hardened fucking criminals like on
Mhm.
the street. And we're talking about like the pressure of somebody
yeah.
said something mean to you or scrutinized your behavior. Have you ever had a boss like fucking breathing down your neck, micromanaging everything you do? Like at the
60.
call center, they would micromanage the amount of time you
Shit, one
took
of
to
those
take
two.
a
I think
piss.
that works.
Yeah.
You had to piss in under 90 seconds. Or
That's
you were
crazy.
written up.
That's crazy.
Like this is the sort of shit. Like what are we fucking talking about here, guys?
Bro, at the butcher shop, like if I had to do an order right when we're closed while I'm cleaning, it would fuck up my whole closing. And I'm there for 45 minutes extra. And I had to do it. Nope, sorry, Andy. You gotta fucking put down all your cleaning shit, wash your hands, help the customer. 45 minutes gone to reset up everything to wash the floor. It was brutal. And I had to do it. You know what I mean? I missed
That's
my
what it feels-
bus a few times because of shit.
Feels like to do this job with the level of like
That's the thing.
scrutiny that
Like Bonsai Superstar, there are people at war right now, like in Ukraine and Russia. Like, what are we talking about?
Oh.
Like,
that me and you both get. There's a lot of people. We're not by ourselves in this, but it feels like there's always somebody trying to move the goalpost 5 feet every time you go somewhere, so you never can get ahead because of that.
Yeah, and
Let's start.
it doesn't matter.
man, there like
When
I
you
don't
get-
know, like we can pull up a million examples, but there are people like working in like factories and unsafe fucking conditions, having to do shit where they might lose a fucking limb, they might get permanently fucking paralyzed doing actual labor, and like they can't actually complain to OSHA or fucking anybody, or they'll get fucking fired or screwed over. Like, there's more fuckers that are having to work in like fucking 100-degree heat. Like, this is crazy. What, they don't have detractors on the internet?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, actually, at the butcher shop, my buddy lost the tip of his pinky through the bone
Shut the
saw.
fuck-
Meh.
Ow.
Right off.
Yeah.
And buddy, he was gone for like months because the bone was just chopped off, like sliced off. We saw his finger on the floor, like the edge of it. And that's what it is. That's the job.
To the level that we're both at, where you have so
You
many
should have been
people
paying attention.
who are micromanaging
And that's the
every
thing too,
single.
though, is that like it'll happen.
He's
Shit
gonna
like
take
that will
that one out,
happen, or
isn't
like a workplace, like somebody gets
Yep.
fucking
Oh,
paralyzed
yeah,
or in
I
a
thought it
wheelchair,
was. Shit.
and nobody gives a.
No.
Life just goes on. Like everybody goes back to work the next fucking day, and life goes on. But it's a real fucking tragedy when these guys get made fun of by a troll, right?
Yeah.
It's like they really believe, these guys, that they're the center of the world, that they're the main character, everything should come easy to them. The whole world should bend over backwards for them, kiss their ass to fucking accommodate them. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. This is crazy. That's crazy.
Single thing you
By the way, your boss will be meaner than any fucking detractor. He will fucking break you down and make you feel like shit if you fuck up, or threaten to like let you go or lower your hours. How about that? When your boss is like, "Hey, you know you're working 5 days a
So
week. It's
happy I
actually
work
3
for
days a
myself
week now."
How about when
Fucking
you're a
hell.
chick at work and your boss just pulls out his and
Hate it.
tells you to suck it? Or
Yep.
you're how about that? Or when your boss fucking gropes you, or is fucking creepy to you in the fucking office, or dangles a position over you for sexual favors. Like, I don't know. Fuck, it pales in comparison to what these guys deal with, I'm sure.
Yep.
do, they're analyzing every single thing you say and how you do it, every mannerism that you move on camera, right? It doesn't matter if you improve, if you actually do or not. To them, it's just another thing for them to cover. It's just another thing for them to make
Don't
content
worry,
out of.
I'm gonna destroy all
If
the
you're doing bad or good. And that's the thing, you could do bad, you could do good. They don't care.
Oh
Well,
fuck, I
then why
can't.
do you care?
This, by the way, he
Damn
gets
it.
into this analogy here where he starts talking about like if he cured cancer, everyone would still shit on him. You're not curing cancer, Phil. you're playing video games. Okay? Like I don't know what to say. It's just fucking pathetic.
Dude, come on, man.
I'll be real. If he cured cancer, I would look at him in a way more positive
Yeah,
light,
way
but I'd
more-
still hate him.
Way
I'm
more
pretty
mana.
sure everybody
Need
would.
way more mana now.
But the thing is,
I'm
there's
not getting
always
anything.
going to be haters. Everyone fucking has haters. The most successful people on earth
This guy right here,
have
Bad
haters,
Nick,
dude.
he's
Everyone
I'm
does.
his hater.
Like,
Fucking hate him.
it is what it is.
Being a little
It
dick.
is
But
what
you
it
just
is.
have to win. You just have to actually win. And if you actually win, then they're nothing but seething crybabies. But if you let them just control your entire fucking life and your outcomes, then it's over. You're a loser. That's it.
All they want to do is get another video, another little clip, another sound bite, another thing to post on Reddit, another thing to post on X that they can make money off of. And you get to the point where it doesn't matter anymore because you know that no matter what you do or say, they're going
Aw.
to say you did the wrong thing.
Why does it
So,
matter?
for me
why are
anyway,
you,
at the
why are
point
you
I-
so why are you so desperate for their approval? There are some people that no matter what, they're not gonna fucking like you. Why do you give a fuck? Fuck them. Fuck what they have to say. They're beneath you. Go win. I don't know. This is a fucking mentality. Some strangers online are taught. You're never gonna meet these fucking people. They don't fucking matter to you. Like, what are we talking about? Oh, well, these trolls on the internet. Oh my god, they're saying this shit about me. Like, get a fucking grip. Be a fucking man. What the
I am in my, and I say career, and everyone.
By the
laughs.
way, if you don't have any haters, you're doing it wrong anyway. You know what I mean? When you make an impact,
unless
in
you're
any
like-
way,
Unless you're like Mr. Rogers. Somebody said here in chat, Mr. Rogers never had any haters.
I
The thing
hate
is,
it.
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers,
Mis-
if
fucking love
Mr.
Mr.
Rogers on the
Rogers.
TV today, people would fucking hate the
Oh,
motherfucker. You know,
buddy.
Yeah, but he
Everyone
wasn't on the
would be
TV
like,
today.
fucking jacket.
cringe.
So
How
your point
dare
doesn't
he,
fucking
you know what I mean? He's
count,
a loser.
piece of
They
shit.
would.
doesn't count. I
Buddy.
love Mr. Rogers.
Oh,
Mr.
hey there,
Rogers
neighbor. I
is
don't
the
fucking
best.
live near you. Fuck off.
I mean, a
No,
career,
we've
right?
been doing
Yeah,
this
it's
shit
a
almost
career.
20 years. Like, that's a career.
Right.
It's
but-
one
but to
thing if
them,
you're just
it's like-
starting out calling it a career, but like, nah, dog. Like, my face has got gray hairs
Okay.
from this shit.
Well, they laugh at us, right? And they say, "Oh, what you do is so easy." It's like, yeah, you try
It
sitting in
is.
front of a public audience for 20 years. Well, for me, it's like around 18 years. You're around 19 years, actually, at this point. And say that you can
Most
survive it.
people, it's a privilege and a fucking dream to have a public audience that cares about them. You
Yeah.
want to know the God's honest truth? For most men, not one fucking person cares about them on this fucking earth. There's so many guys who go to work every fucking day at Walmart or go to work on the construction site. Their fucking parents are fucking dead. They have no significant other. they have no fucking friends, and they work that same fucking job and go back to their same 1-bedroom apartment every single day until the day they die. No one knows who they are. No one cares who they are. No one will ever know or care who they are. Okay? Your problem is that people care about you too much, apparently. Okay. Why don't you try being a fucking nobody, a fucking loser like that, right? But by the way, those are people who are actually contributing to society. Those are the people that keep society running.
Mhm.
Those are the people who do the jobs that other people don't want to fucking do. Like, this is fucked, man. Like, what is wrong with these people? Seriously, what is wrong with them?
And you can still be pertinent and have people who watch you every day who even give a shit. So many people have faded into the background, right? But for us, we've been doing it so long.
Whoa. You're fucking lucky that people have faded into the background and have lost their streaming careers or their video careers, and you still get paid to do that. You're fucking blessed. You know what I mean?
And no matter what we do, people will be out there saying we're doing the wrong thing. It doesn't even matter. I've made this point. It doesn't matter if, like, we cured cancer.
Yeah.
If we fought off an alien invasion.
What?
You fought
Like, what
off
sort
an,
of crazy,
an
like,
alien invasion?
power fantasy? You're fighting off the alien invaders? Like, this is Pixels or something?
Yeah,
What the
Independence
fuck?
Day? It's Independence Day?
You actually, by the way, like, if there was footage of, like, somebody is getting robbed and DSP on CCTV, like, disarm the gunman and save that person's life, do you think that people would still be like, oh, you, Phil, you're a piece of shit? Like, even if they still believe that overall Phil's a piece of shit, people would give him credit for that.
Yeah. Like, oh,
Like,
that's pretty cool.
There's certain things where somebody, even if you hate them, if they fucking win, you go, I respect that. Like, for instance, Jake Paul, I used to fucking hate Jake Paul. I used to
still
think he
hate
was the
him.
biggest
He's a
in the
dick.
fucking world.
Yeah.
But he went in there and did all these boxing matches, match
Doesn't-
after
who
match after
cares?
match after match. And people would just keep moving the goalposts.
He lives in
on,
Puerto
like,
Rico
okay,
to not
well,
pay
this isn't-
taxes.
It's
you
like,
know?
buddy,
I mean,
this
like,
guy was like
anybody
a
would
Disney
do that,
star
but,
that
like,
everyone thought was gay as
Mhm.
and he's fighting Tyron Woodley, a UFC champion, Anderson Silva, UFC champion. It's like, oh, these guys are old. Yeah, but they're still badass as he's getting in there, and it changed my mind. And I went, okay, you know what? I like this guy now. I'm going to support this guy now. Like, there's certain points where if a guy just completely changes things and just applies himself to something, you just can't deny it
Mhm.
anymore. There's some haters, you just can't deny the greatness anymore. Like, but okay, like,
Oh,
Phil,
I'll say
there's nothing
this.
you can do, bro.
Ash, when I had my downfall, a lot of people hated me. A lot of people go, hey, I used to hate you, but you figured it out. Congrats. And I go, thank you. You know what I mean? At a certain point, you have to just keep being.
Still kind of hate them. Still kind of hate them. Let's watch,
Welcome back.
No, if you ever
let's watch this
leave
new
me
Jack
like that
Doherty
again,
thing.
that is so embarrassing.
Bro, you were with your friends.
That was
I thought you wanted to.
truly humiliating. I don't give a about content, none of that.
I left you
do
to talk
not
to your
leave
friends.
me
I didn't
like
want you
that.
to think that we were
I'm
bothering
alone
you.
here with you.
Yeah, but you were with your friends. I thought you were like just talking to them. I like went over there because you guys
didn't
were.
say you walked away. I don't give a I'm not from here.
Okay. Oh, they love Dave too much. This is terrible. We're ending the stream. Yo, this is bad.
Jack Doherty lives for the clout, but his private life is a total train wreck. Today, we're looking at his relationship with his new girlfriend, Christiana Sansone. We've seen him cause drama in public, but the way he treats his partner behind the scenes is even worse. From getting publicly humiliated by
He
his
is
own
like a
security
12-year-old,
guard to
so-
abandoning Christiana in the middle of Miami, the mask is finally slipping. Let's look at the
Oh,
moments
fuck
that
is going
prove
on?
Jack might be the most insecure millionaire on the planet. We start at a high-end dinner where Jack is desperately trying to flex. He pulls out a fake $1 million bill, waving it around like a trophy, waiting for Christiana to be impressed. But look at her. She doesn't even give him a glance.
Oh my
Do you
god.
know Jax?
Uh-oh.
I mean, do you know
This is
James?
bad. Look at the bill.
Nobody cares about the bill. We want to talk to Dave.
1 cent. Isn't that crazy?
Where's Dave? It's $1 million. Let me see. It's $1 billion.
Yeah, $1 million. It's like, yeah, $1 million.
Where's Dave?
She's drunk anyway. Really drunk.
This is honestly one of the most pathetic things ever caught on a kick stream. Jack is sitting there, literally waving $1 million check in the air, and his own girlfriend is staring at the wall like he doesn't exist. It proves a massive point. Jack's wealth is his only personality trait, and even that has become boring to the people closest to him. He thinks money makes him a king, but in reality, he's so boring that even $1 million can't buy him a single second of his girlfriend's attention. He's rich in his bank account, but he's the most invisible man at his own table. It gets worse. Christiana stops ignoring Jack and starts giving all her energy to Jack's security guard, Dave. She starts laughing and openly flirting with the man Jack pays to protect him, right in front of Jack's face.
Dave, we see you, silly goose.
Yo, Dave. Take that out here.
He's a silly
Get
goose.
it out of here. Get that
Wait,
shelter
can we have
ghost
the
out
card
of here. I hate that
I'm
fucking
joking,
card.
I'm joking.
Thank you.
The bill was too much. The bill was too much. Wait, save that bill. Highest paid bill ever.
Can you please pay your card?
The disrespect here is absolutely deafening. Christiana is calling the bodyguard silly goose and asking him to pay the bill while ignoring the millionaire boyfriend sitting right there. The power dynamic completely shifted in seconds. Jack is the one with the millions, but Dave is the one with the actual charisma. You can see the insecurity eating Jack alive. He realizes that all his
Seems
money
like he's a
can't
nice
buy the
guy.
natural connection that his employee has. It's the ultimate humiliation
security
moment,
guard
and the
seems like a
funniest
nice
part
guy.
is that Jack is the one paying Dave's salary to be more alpha than him. Because Jack can't handle the fact that his bodyguard is the main character, he does what he always does when his ego gets bruised. He throws a tantrum and ends the stream.
Dining dad. But I gave him all the cash. Oh, they love Dave too much. This is terrible. We're ending the stream. Yo, this is bad.
This is the classic Doherty tantrum. As soon as the narrative isn't about how great Jack is, he rage quits. He didn't care that Christiana was having a good time. He only cared about his image. When he realized the chat was laughing at him and Dave was winning, he took his ball and went home. It shows how incredibly fragile his ego really is. He would rather kill the vibe for everyone than endure one more minute of being the second most interesting person in the room. This isn't a boss move. It's the move of a spoiled child who can't handle not being the center of attention. After the restaurant drama, Jack decided to take his anger out on Christiana. He literally abandoned her in a crowded part of Miami just to chase other creators for a viral clip.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
No, if you ever leave me like that again, that is so embarrassing.
Bro, you were with your friends.
That was
I thought you wanted to.
truly humiliating. I don't give a about content, none of that.
I left you
do
to talk
not
to your
leave
friends.
me
I didn't
like
want you
that.
to think that we were
I'm
bothering
alone
you.
here with you.
Yeah, but you were with your friends. I thought you were like just talking to them. I like went over there because you guys were.
Didn't say you walked away. I don't give a I'm not from here.
Okay, but I walked away because you guys were talking about me right behind me. Your friend was talking about me. I heard what you got. Doesn't matter, curious or not. I hear bad things behind my back. That's why I'm like, all right, you guys can just talk. I'm not gonna be around and hear it.
You speaking over me says enough. I don't give a
Ooh.
This is where the content becomes genuinely toxic. Leaving your
He's talking
girlfriend
on a
alone
wooden
in a
spoon.
crowded, unfamiliar city is a move of pure cowardice. Christiana is literally on the verge of tears, telling him how humiliated and unsafe she felt. But look at Jack. He has zero empathy. To him, his girlfriend is just a prop. If she isn't making him look good, she is disposable. He would
Damn,
rather
bro.
chase a 30-second viral moment with strangers than make sure the woman he supposedly loves is safe. It's a terrifying look at how much he values clout over human feelings. The tension reaches a breaking point when Christiana finally admits how much this night has destroyed her mentally. She isn't just annoyed anymore, she's physically and emotionally exhausted. Watch how she tells Jack she's on the verge of tears, and look at how little he actually cares.
chasing after you to the van.
Just like you sat down at their table, I thought you were fine just sitting with them. Like I didn't know.
Yeah, luckily.
But
what if
I
they had
didn't-
somewhere to be? What if they were getting picked up?
I didn't. I'm sorry. I should have told you. I'm sorry. Sorry.
And I'm already like overwhelmed too.
I know.
Like, I'm on the verge of tears. Like I'm just so uncomfortable. Like
Damn, dude. You're trying to get this person for an OnlyFans.
This is painful to watch. Your
and she
girlfriend
is
is standing
trying to
right in front of you, telling you she is
fucking-
overwhelmed and about to
she's
cry,
trying to be your
and Jack
wife, I
treats it
think.
like a
I think
minor
she-
inconvenience for his stream.
Jack-
There is a
Jack
complete
is
lack of
funny.
human
Jack-
connection
Jack
here.
is,
Christiana
like,
is expressing genuine emotional
fucking
distress, but Jack is so
trying to
disconnected
get
from
women, I
reality
think.
that he doesn't even
He's
know
just
how to
trying to get
offer a
women
real
to-
hug or a sincere apology. He has
basically,
turned his
you
life
know,
into such a
like,
circus that even his girlfriend's
would call
mental
it, for his
breakdown is
OnlyFans,
just
I
part of
think.
the show to
That's
him.
literally
It's the
what's
ultimate
going
proof
on.
that Jack Doherty doesn't
It's
value
ridiculous.
people. He values the camera lens more than the woman standing
This
in
is
front of him
crazy.
crying. Finally, look at how Jack handles
He's
her
trying
pain.
to be a
Instead
pimp,
of
but it's not
apologizing,
working,
he
man.
goes into full manipulation mode, talking over her and making up excuses to make her look like the problem.
So dinner?
All I said was for you to not leave me like that.
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you like that. That wasn't my intention. But I went to get my.
Why are you speaking over me? Like, why are you about you leaving me?
That's because
That shit was humiliating. That's embarrassing. No one was talking about you. They're curious. They didn't know who you are. This whole thing is embarrassing.
Well, that wasn't my intention to embarrass you. I'm sorry. Like,
I'm over here following you.
I didn't know you were
chasing
following me. I
after
thought you were with your friends. Like,
And then you doing that on top of that is just, I can't. I feel
I was
I
just
feel
letting you guys
disgusting.
talk. I literally was just giving you guys space to talk. Cause like, every time I turn around, your friend's like this, like looking at me like she's talking about me. So I walked away. That's literally why I walked away, because your friend was talking about me.
This is textbook gaslighting. Jack is literally talking over a crying woman, refusing to let her speak her truth. He starts inventing stories about her friends whispering about him just to justify why he abandoned her. He is trying to flip the script so that he looks like the victim. This is how manipulators stay in control. They confuse the other person until they stop complaining. He doesn't want to fix the relationship. He just wants to silence the criticism so he can keep his fake image alive. It's calculated, it's dirty, and it's pathetic. Jack Doherty has a clear pattern. We all remember how he treated McKinley, how he tried to force her into the OnlyFans world just for his profit. He doesn't see women as partners, he sees them as revenue streams. So why is Christiana Sansone still there? The answer is simple: the lifestyle. She tolerates the toxic abuse and the public humiliation just to stay in the Sprinter van. But as we saw at that dinner, her heart isn't with Jack. She respects the security guard more than the millionaire because Dave treats her like a human and Jack treats her like a product. Jack Doherty is proving that no matter how much money you have, if you're a bankrupt soul, you'll always be a loser. Is she really in it for the love, or is she just securing the bag while the cameras are rolling? It's hard to believe in a real relationship when one person is crying on the street and the other is only checking his view count. What do you guys think? Is Christiana a victim of Jack's ego, or is she just staying for the lifestyle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want more deep dives like this, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
The Simpsons, everyone's favorite mustard yellow four-finger having family. Now
I
owned
don't think
by
I won this one,
Disney.
guys.
Why must they take everything that I love?
Now, when you talk about Simpsons video games, one in particular comes to mind. Hit and Run, baby. We actually played this one in its entirety on the channel already. One Simpsons game that seems to go under the radar, however, is The Simpsons game. You know, this one from 2007.
Now, I never played it, but honestly, the fact that you can roll around as an inflated Homer is enough for me to want to check this one out. Let us know which game you guys want us to play next down in the comments.
And while you're down there, leave a like.
Still gonna win.
5,000 likes and we'll check out another Simpsons game. HD compatible for optimal gaming.
Oh my god, yes. I'm so glad that this game is HD compatible. Yes!
This is before Disney got them grubby little mitts all over The Simpsons.
Yeah, before they monopolized all of entertainment.
I mean, Universal still's got the Simpsons area inside their park. That's weird. Okay, I'm done with this. We're gonna switch to another game. Thanks for watching.